Hi, I'm Lori with craftroomtime.com, and I'm here to bring you another wonderful video. Please like and subscribe and ring the bell so you get notifications, and here we go. Hi everyone, we're going to do the watermelon today. I'm going to go ahead and upload the image. Go ahead and find it where I downloaded it. And let's see, it's going to be under watermelon, and here is the watermelon that I made, and I made it in layers. So you could do this on a t-shirt with different colors, or you can just do it with cardstock, whatever you like. And then it's 7.32 long, so I'm just going to go ahead and make it all the way to 8 because I'm just going to use an 8.5 by 11. So I'm going to do as close to 8 as I can, leaving that half-inch border. Okay, and then if you ungroup it, you'll see all the different colors. Right now there are a few different colors, and if you want to cut them out to be the same color, that's fine. But just go ahead and separate them so you can see all the different colors. So if I click on one and I click on the little color, you'll see the colors that are available for each color. It's being a little different. But let's go ahead and look at this, A9D273, and see if that's the same. See, that one's a little different. So if you want them to be the same color, I'm not sure why it's not showing me the colors anymore, but that's okay. Click on Advanced and go ahead and copy your hex code, and then just make sure that each one of these is the same color so they'll print on the same mat, or you can just move them to the same mat too, but this will help. Those look to be the same, and now these should all be the same. Oh, that one's different. So I think I had my light grays. Oh, here's my material colors. Okay, good. So I should only have 3 now. So let's go through and see again. 1, 2, 3. That's good. I think I had one more. I have 4. So let's look at the dark greens. I think I want this background to be dark green. And then this should be the medium green, and this should be the medium green. Still showing I have 2 different greens. Let's get all these selected and see. They look the same. All right, well. Okay, then you'll notice too that there's a little cutout here. So just when you're cutting this out, just make sure that this side is the one that you're going to place on here. And then when you put your pieces down, you'll see that this fits right on top of it for the slices and things. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Make It. And then if you're going to put this on a t-shirt, you're going to want to mirror it. See, it did put them all on the same mat, so that's good. I'm just going to move these around so that I'm not wasting a lot of paper. Okay, that one's by itself, and then that one. That should be good. Okay, and then I'm just going to move this around. It's just a little sliver. And then move this around. Oh, that should be good. Just like to check and double check these mats to make sure that everything's printing and not wasting paper. This one, I could probably move that around a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, then go ahead and continue and have your machine turned on. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and click medium cardstock, and we're going to do the more pressure. I usually do more when I do medium cardstock. All right, and then we'll go ahead and cut it out and then assemble it. So these are the pieces that were cut for the watermelon. I did have an extra pink or red part for the watermelon, but I ended up only using one. So just so you're aware. So I'm going to move everything off of my white paper and then lay this down how I want to work with it. And then take each piece and you're going to set them aside, but just so you know where everything is and how they go, you'll go ahead and put it together right here. And you'll see the two pieces. This is only need one. Okay. Yep, there's a right side and a wrong side. Okay. That's when I decided just to use the one, so I'm good with that. Now to give it some dimension, we're going to add the little dots to the back to make it 3D. Then when you get to the slices part, then you're just going to want to use some kind of a glue stick or glue to put all these pieces together. They're very thin, so it'd be very difficult to have them be 3D. You can use microdots, but again, it's going to be very hard because they're just very tiny. So I glued down each one of the strips to the bigger strip, showing the different colors, and then I also glued down the little wedge of red that goes on the side of the watermelon slice just to give it some dimension. So I'm going to speed up this a little bit so you can watch me do that. Okay, and now we're to the point where we're just going to add the little seeds, and I'm adding a dot behind those so they stand out a little bit. And you can see I have the little wedge on the right side, the darker red, under the little, the rind part, just to make sure that that's done for you. And then not much left after I get the little dots on. I'm just going to put a dots on the back and then stick it to my white cardstock so that I can frame it in an 8x10 frame. And then I'm going to do some more with lemons and different ones from my kitchen and have a little gathering of different fruits. And I'll show you when I get it all done in my kitchen. So thanks for watching. Be sure to download the free SVG on craftroomtime.com. And I'll be talking to you later. Take care.